Hello fellow YouTubers, this is Yuto Moses here for my 19th DVD and Blu-ray update. So let's begin. First one I got is Stone. A lot of you must know about this by now. And this is the second time that both Robert De Niro and Edward Norton has collaborated in a movie, the first one being The Score, also starred Marlon Brando in his last film. And this movie I actually got for free since it was lent to me by a friend, and he didn't want it back, so I kept it. Next one is Crash, the David Cronenberg film, which is about a film director who experiences a car accident one night, and he falls into the deep obsession of the sexual experience behind car crashes and visit this doctor who he decides to cheat on his wife, I mean. So I thought this was a nice pick. I got this for $4 at Sellers, and I like a lot of David Cronenberg's work. I haven't watched it yet though, because for this month of Halloween, I've been following my usual tradition of watching one horror movie a day. So, there you go. I'll catch most of these movies in November or whenever. Next one is Witness, starring Harrison Ford as the cop who needs to protect a boy who has witnessed a murder in the Amish country. I got this at the flea market by trading a few crappy movies for it, and I like a lot of Harrison Ford's work, and this is no exception, so hopefully I get to watch this soon as well. It also stars Kelly McGillis and Danny Glover in this. Last one for DVDs is Castle in the Sky, the Hayao Miyazaki film about a girl who may be the key to bringing back alive a castle in the sky, of which a dead race of people of hers has died a long time ago, and a secret agent man who is behind this wants to bring it back so that he would try and rule the world, while another group of pirates just want to try and get all the treasure on that island. Now, at the time, I just felt like burning a hole in my pocket, so I just wanted to get this into my collection, and got it for only $20, so why not? Now on to the Blu-rays. First one I got is Horrible Bosses, the new release from last week, and I really enjoyed it. There were a lot of laugh-out moments in this, and there's one particular scene that I really wish they could have kept in the original version, is where Jason Bateman imagined how he killed his boss, played by Kevin Spacey, by throwing him out the window, and he landed on a post sign, and he's still alive, all bloodied up, saying, "Is that the best you got?" But instead, it just shows him throwing him out the window and landing on his car. And I actually had some trouble trying to pick out this copy because there were 3 separate ones with different slipcases. The one with Kevin Spacey, the other ones with Jennifer Aniston and Charlie Day, and the last one with Colin Farrell and Jason Sudeikis. So ultimately, I just shuffled the 3 and picked out the one that came on top. So if you're able to get your hands on this, then go watch it. Next one is The Tree of Life, the Terrence Malick film. And I have to say, I loved the director because every film he makes looks like a motion picture portrait in a museum. And the cinematography in all of his films are great. And you already know that I own his Days of Heaven and The Thin Red Line on Criterion, but my favorite of them all by far is Badlands, which stars Martin Sheen and Sissy Spacek, and that's one of the movies that I haven't owned yet. I know, shame on me, but I'm planning on owning it eventually, and hopefully I'll enjoy The Tree of Life. Next one is Beautiful Boy, starring Maria Bello and Martin Sheen as the parents of a son who just killed several college students at his university and then offed himself. And so they try to cope with that sort of pain. You know, drama stuff. But the reason why we own these kinds of movies is because of how great the performances by the main actors are, and the scenario of how the story is written, and how they would deal with it. And hopefully, Sheen and Bello would get nominated for Golden Globes or Oscars for this year, because their performance were that great. Next one is Buster Keaton's double feature Sherlock Jr. and 3 Ages. This one I had to specially order off of Amazon. So anyway, for Sherlock Jr., it's about a film projectionist who always wanted to be his movie hero Sherlock Holmes, and so he goes out to solve mysteries, while 3 Ages takes place in 3 different time periods where each of these characters, played by Buster Keaton, wanted to find true love in the Stone Age and the ancient Rome times and the age of jazz. And looking at this kind of movie, it has plenty of special features on it, and for these really old black and white films, there's a noticeable difference between them on Blu-ray and DVD, if you check any of those Blu-ray difference videos. So, if you enjoy Buster Keaton, then I suggest you order this. Next one is Red Shoes, the Criterion Blu-ray that I bought, and this was just because I feel like burning a hole in my pocket at the time. And this is about a committed ballet dancer who wants to perform in a play, and the thing that's getting in the way of that is her new love, who happens to be the composer and teacher for the play, and a lot of other obstacles. If you like Black Swan, the most recent ballet movie, then I think you'll probably like this, no matter how old it is. And this is actually Martin Scorsese's favorite movies, if not one of them, because there's a review or essay in the booklet where he talks about it, and even some video featurettes such as the restoration introduction to Red Shoes and a memorabilia video featuring him. So that says a lot. And the last one I got is the Scream Collection, which I got on Blu-ray, and this is like the complete collection that I got, and I actually have the box set behind me. Just a moment. See? And it comes with a mask. And the thing about this is that I actually had to get the case out of the box from the bottom just because of how it was made. I know it's weird, and I just kept it out because it would be a pain in the ass to take it out. So anyway, this comes with all 4 of the movies from the Scream series so far, and a bonus special features disc, which only features all the special features from Scream 4. And I'm actually watching all of them today as a Scream marathon, so hopefully I'll enjoy it. So that's all for my update. Rate, comment, and subscribe, and I'll be back later. Until then, this is Yuto Moses, signing out.